You know how that shit go. Hey, you already know what time it is. Just show me what time it is, you dig? Yes, sir. Yo. On full. Straight. Heat! Alright. What's up, guys? So I'm taking a road trip and I wanted to show you the capabilities of the driver assistant package. So as you know, this is the car. It looks beautiful, luxurious. I got my map, so I have my heads-up display over there if you can see it. Yep. And there's a map here, there's a map there, and there's music. I'm using my Android, so we got Android Auto. As comfortable as ever, and the driver assistant package is dope, guys. So I'm not driving, as you can see. From time to time it will ask you to hold the steering wheel to let you know that you are not sleeping or not paying attention. When it gets behind this car, it's gonna change the lane by itself. Okay, the car moved, so it's probably not gonna do it. And then you can see the visuals of the cars over there, and it tells you which car is coming to which lane and stuff, which is dope. If it's a truck, it lets you know it's a truck as well. But when it gets behind this car right there, you see, it did its own lane change. Obviously, it wants me to hold it, so I hold it. But once it gets going and there's another car behind me, and it senses the car wants to go faster than me, it will move to the right lane, and then the car will go, and then once the car passes by me, it will move back to the right. To the left. I usually like to stay in the middle of the road whenever I'm driving, but most of the time it tries to do that for me. Right there, you see there's a car behind me, so it moved to this lane. Once the car passes me, it may go back to that lane. So hands-free, man. Well, not 100% hands-free, but it's a driver. That's why they call it the driver assistance package. So it's not like fully self-driving, but on a road trip, this will alleviate a lot of your troubles driving, man. You can stretch your legs. You can do everything, man. Let me turn on my side seats. So comfort right there. Let me do a classic massage, and my side seats are on. I mean, as you guys know, it's not gonna massage you too crazy, but it's like a little bit of massage at your back, for especially for trips like this. So this is like a 3-hour trip that I'm doing, you dig? So as you can see, the car is coming behind. It's coming from behind, and once it passes by me and there's no other car, watch it go to the left lane. I'll try and bring you a night drive, a little bit of night drive. I'll bring a full night drive POV to you guys. But for now, let's enjoy this daytime drive. So there's a car in front of me. So what is it gonna do? It's going to switch to the left lane. There's a car behind me, so maybe it will wait. I'm still learning how it looks at things, but this is so much better. I did have a Tesla, as some of you guys know, and the Tesla was great. The autopilot of the Tesla was nice, really nice. But it didn't do anything else, right? What this does better that I love, one, once that warning sign comes for you to touch it like this, right, it will start beeping if you don't touch it. It came up, I didn't touch it, so it will start beeping. Once you don't touch it, it will come back, and then it will start making this noise. Like, and then just the touch, sensitive touch, just the touch works. You know, the Tesla, on the other hand, I have to like yank the steering wheel like this, and I didn't like that. You know, with a Tesla, you had to like do the whole thing. I didn't like. I wish and I hope they do that, they correct that in the upcoming cars, but I don't think that's one thing that they like to do. You know, but one thing I like about this as well is, if I decide to, right now, if I show the lights like this, it will change the lane for me. That's how it's set up. It's proactive. I think you can change it, and then you can do manual left and right, if you want it that way. But one thing about this one, if it's driving, you can just turn, right? You can move it, and it's still engaged in the driver assistance package. It's like, it's not gonna disengage, right? Unless, I think, you press the brake and stuff like that. It's just gonna keep going, which I like over the Tesla. The Tesla was just straight up beast when it comes to, let's just drive on the road with the curves, right? This one, to me personally, it ups it up, because this one does that and more, because of the fact that it does the change. It's part of the package. Tesla, the regular autopilot, you had to kind of pay to use that, or you get that in the full self-driving package. But this one is just part of it. You know what I'm saying? You can change the lanes. Like, because I have the map, if the car is over there to the right, it will move all the way to the left. You have to exit the left, and vice versa, right? Man, I just played back some of the videos. I realized I wasn't showing you guys the road, but these are like beautiful sights, so you guys should take a look. You know, nice, eh? Whew, that's a nice X5 or S3, X5, I think. Yeah, one thing about driver assistance package is, you know, obviously you pay attention, but also you'll be able to take a look around, look at the cars around you. I mean, it's not like when you are driving and you are driving manually, you can't do that. You can, but you know, you can't look for a long time, you dig? But these ones, you can take a look at something whilst paying attention and things like that. You dig? Yes, sir. On full. And one thing about this, if he decides to go to the left or the right lane, and it senses a car coming, or he sees a car coming, let me say it that way, because it got cameras that it sees them, and probably sends them as well sometimes, depending on how close they are. But it will stop. It will cancel the turn. It will cancel the turn, and it will cancel the turn. It likes to switch lanes. It likes to switch lanes. But it will cancel the turn, and what is it called? It will cancel the turn, and then once the car is gone, it will go back to the lane it wanted to go in, if still convenient, of course. So yeah, guys, so far I'm enjoying it. It's only a month with it, and you know, no regrets getting this car. I'll bring you the night POV drives and many more in this particular video, depending. I forgot to take a video when I was charging it for you guys. I've had few charging hurdles at the charging stations. I charge home fine, but then if I need to make a trip like this, I go charge at the station if it's not full. Plus it got the 2-year free charging from Electrify America. So I charge 30 minutes for free whenever I feel like, and usually like 30 minutes is all you need for like regular commute, right? Like 3 hours from home, but you know, I like to drive sometimes, but when you are going to the gym, to the groceries, to your girlfriends, to your boyfriends, and all of that stuff, 30 minutes charge every day is enough. And you don't even have to charge it every day. It's really efficient. When you charge it full, it's about 280 miles, 85, but actually it can go more. Matter of fact, hold on. When you charge full, today when I charged it, it said 324 miles. That's what it said. The estimate is going to be. Probably also it knows my driving habit. Most of the time, like I put it to the driver assistant package on highways like this. Sometimes like that, I like to drive myself, but you know, a lot of times, especially, you know, you relax, you're doing the massage. Hold on, because the massage is done. I don't know, it goes for like a couple of minutes. Let me put a relaxing massage, and then let me feel it in my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, sensational. But yeah, you know, beautiful, 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 beautiful. You dig? You know what I'm saying? On full. But one thing about this, one interesting thing is, even in this dark glasses, right? When I doze off, because I've done so a couple of times in this car, when I doze off, or when I do doze off or close my eyes, sometimes not because I'm dozing off, this thing will alert me. Look at this. Whoa, I don't know what's happening. Today, it's not trying to do it. Just when I'm trying to demonstrate to you guys, but let's see. Maybe it's dark in here, but let me take it off. You see that? That's the I can't flip the camera, but it says attention assist, nodding off, take a break. Okay. So sometimes when I do in the glasses, it does it. It does the same thing. It's a cool feature. I think you can turn it off, but I leave it on because sometimes, like, I do feel sleepy when I'm driving if I didn't get enough sleep and I'm taking it like a longer drive, and it's nice to have that safety feature. So it gets annoying sometimes, but also because I keep closing my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of great safety features. These are active ambient lights, right? So once I want to go to the next lane and there's a car there, it will start beeping red. That's the active lights. It will do the same. Some of the time, these ones does like different things depending on the scenario. Like right now, if I wanted to do that, it will show. You see, that's that. It will have that red thing over there, and it will also show like the visual on the little screen. It will show that. I'll probably demonstrate to you because I'm talking to you like this. That's why I don't want to flip it, because it's not flippable. You dig? Yes, sir. But yeah, man, comfortable. You can adjust. You know, you can chill in there. You just pay attention. Just look at the skies. Beautiful outside. It's getting to the summer soon, man. We've been in the cold for some time. You dig? Yes, sir. Roaming the streets. Yeah. Sensational. But yeah, it's a nice hoodie, you dig? You type shit. It's what I was talking about. So I will try and go to the right when I get to this car to try and pass it. I probably don't have to do it yet. Let's see. I'm not close I'm not too close yet. But when I get there, the lights. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna get a demonstration. Look at this. Right there. That's the red lights, right? Yeah. Who called you? You see, that's the red lights. That's right there. And then it's also here. Okay. Because there are cars coming. So as a safety feature, you know, a lot of cars have it in the mirrors. As it has right now, it will show you there's a car coming. But then if you decide to go as well, it will show you, right? And it will show you over there. But those are additional stuff, right? That's what I like about it. All right, it's trying to take me to the left side because this side is slow. So we're gonna leave the slow guys on that side. You dig? Yo. And guys, let me know, man. We're gonna do the POV with music. Like, I'll talk a little bit so you don't have to hear my ugly voice. Then the remainder of the trip, you know, we're just gonna ball out. You know what I'm saying? Play some nice music, some Afro beats and some rap music. However I'm feeling, sing along type shit. You know, they're gonna copyright that motherfucker, but it's fine. You know, I'm trying to see what time it is. You already know what time it is. Until maybe I have to take another video and I append it to this, or you know, especially the charging station, because I'm gonna come back and I'll have to charge full. If I don't forget, I'll do the charging videos for you as well. And then you already know what time it is. Heat. Also, I wanted to show you guys, see how it takes the curve so nice by itself, you know. The reason why I'm showing this is that my gas E-Class, it has a driver assistance package, but it's not as good as this. Like here, I may have to hold it. I wouldn't have been as comfortable. I don't know. I have to check if that is like a different level than it. But this is definitely an upgraded version of that one. That one, even in the straight line, sometimes it goes on the side and stuff like that. This sometimes it can get finicky as well, but it's very rare. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you are good. Like, it will take the curves. As long as you are not exiting the road and going, obviously, those one, like a very sharp one, like going to the neighborhood and stuff like that, you're not going to let this drive. It's not a full self-driving like the Tesla. Even the Tesla is not like full, but it does a much better job. So it's incomparable. But this one, like, it will take the curves. You dig? It would take the curves and basically take it well. You dig? Everything. Like, it's just good. It's just that good. When I get the chance, I probably will do a comparison, or I'll just do a video of the E-Class and show you the differences between the driver assistant package on that one. So I mean, usually the cars that I've owned, I just try to like compare them, because you know, for analysis purposes, you dig. So yeah, that one, when I had it, I was like, damn man, I was a little disappointed because it didn't do my, like, it would change the lane for you, but it wouldn't do it like automatically like this one is doing right now. It wouldn't do it, like, it doesn't have an option to do that. Like, you have to manually yank it. But I still love it because it will do it for you. It will actually like change lanes for you. So there's no complaint there. It's just like the way like it centers in the lane, and especially in the curves. It wasn't as convincing as the Tesla in this one. You dig? So yes, sirski. This is a preview of the night drive that I'm trying to bring to you guys. I'm going to try and bring you more of these later on. Take care. Peace out. You dig?